What is going on, guys? We are back with another video in our Flyers Relocation Fantasy Draft franchise. It is week 12, technically. We're just in week 11 because, you know, we've had some decent breakouts over the season, so want to make sure that we don't, spoil it pre-episode. Of course, we do have Tony Pollard returning from injury, which should put him in the #1 spot. However, we've enjoyed ourselves a good helping of Jamal Adams. His name is Josh Adams. I will say, though, Pollard, he will play here and there. You know, why not? You know, he will play. Maybe even put him in the slot here and there as well. You know, decent receiving back. Things are going to get more interesting with him around, I will say. So, we'll keep an eye on that. Of course, you see the Niners did win Player of the Week. It was not our team, and I believe we did not give up Player of the Week for once, right? We didn't. Nice. That's pretty awesome. That's fun. What you did give up, though, is your secrets, and I know them, and the only way I will not expose them is if you like and subscribe. I don't even know, dude. Like, that's just, it doesn't make any sense at all, but, you know, hey, I already sold out, so here's, that's your job, your turn. Yeah, looking at the overalls, not bad. We're getting better, even though Jordan Love had a bit of a bad game. Didn't throw a pick, though, which is nice. Monty Rice, who I think is actually superstar, right? And he just doesn't have the snaps. There's no way he's only played 270 snaps. Feels like he's been in every single play. Whatever. 80 overall, technically 78. Gets himself a block shed, 2 play rec. Still lacking a bit, but he's obviously an absolute beast. Jair Alexander with an upgrade. Don't see his, don't see an upgrade for him often. So I think zone coverage, right? He's already really good at man, so might as well go zone. Does not go up in overall. What's his actual upgrade here, though? +2 to zone, +3 to tackle, 1 to catch. That's not bad at all. I am actually a little surprised it didn't make him go over, up in overall. DK Metcalf, I don't want to keep him as a deep threat receiver only, but it is by far, super crucial that we get scheme fit to stay. And, he's not insanely better at deep threat, deep route as anything else. So, once he gets to maybe 88, 90 deep route, we'll start moving around and maybe route running. But for now, I think we can keep going. Super fast. He's a beast. Vildor, I think we're going to go slot. Hopefully he stays scheme fit up, which he man coverage 2, tackle 2. Okay. It's not really balanced at all, but okay, dude. Niang, 76 overall now. Pretty solid at pass blocking. It's really interesting to see. Well, actually, to be fair, he's really good at both styles for pass blocking. So run blocking, not super great, but at the same time, just run to the right side will be fun. I'm not sure that's a very viable tactic, but hey, I said it, so that's what we're doing. All right, 83 overall, 3-7 Jacksonville. All right, Jacksonville and the Flyers. All right, a little bit of an overcast. Hopefully we don't see any rain, even though we haven't seen... The NFL has been in a drought. We haven't seen any rain in any game for 2 seasons. What the hell is going on? We got the weather control systems going too high up there. Uniforms looking... I mean, look at the... They just look new. When you compare them to everyone else's uniforms, the other ones just look like they've been worn out. Like, they aren't new jerseys every time. Ours, the lettering is just so... It's a little tacky with the, that bold black on the outline, which I love to do in thumbnails, by the way, which, once again reiterates how tacky it is. But it just looks so crispy, The word crispy is pretty cool, too. Aaron Jones, really good player. Terrible face scan, which obviously they did not do because it doesn't look anything like him. It's terrible. It honestly reminds me of Jeepers Creepers. I don't know why. It just scares the hell out of me. Not a great game last week, but I would imagine overall very solid. Myles Garrett, the tank himself. He is a thick man, by the way. He is. Damon Arnett is their return man, not the fastest guy in the world, so a little confusing. I suppose we have Vildor. We had Vildor back there. We did change that up again. But, I mean, hey, who knows? Sly with the starting of the game, kicking it deep. Kinda, not really super deep. A little bit of wind, can't lie. A little bit of wind. And Arnett is struggling hard with the 25-26 yard line. And their quarterback is Milton. Who is this? We don't usually see new names. Oh! This guy actually seems familiar. He's probably a god. His season's godly. Probably in the ranks for MVP with Jordan Love and Russell Wilson. All right, let's come with a little bit of DB pressure. We normally don't, so... Uh-oh. There you go, Burr. Facing the wrong way, just throwing him off. He's got the side eye. I don't know what that even means. Sounds like a pirate's word. Sewell. Okay, so offensive line lacking quite a bit. Receivers, though, definitely can't say the same. Got some pretty solid ones. Look at these I'm going to say cross-platform. These cross-coverage guys. Oh, my. Burr curving with the hit. However, Robert Woods, known for those catching skills, does hold on. 1st and 10. Why wouldn't you run it again? So, hopefully that's what they do. Probably. And Ashton Day. I mean, that's too easy. That Milton, hear me out. You can't do that to your team. Obviously, do it all you want because I love it. Ashton Davis with his 5th pick of the season on top of it. All right, so this doesn't look like a super successful play. It doesn't look like one, but doesn't have to look like one. Earl Thomas with the tackle, but we gain 10. Not a bad start at all. I don't know who that cornerback is inside. I don't really like this play here. Jordan Love's got some room. Jordan Love could score. Jordan Love to the corner, and he gets in. 17-yard rushing touchdown, extending his votes for the MVP. We start out a little bit better here. Yeah, they get a first down. I'm not gonna get too excited about it. It's a first down. Things happen. Underneath look. Oh, good job, Burr. Burke Irvin's been a tackle monster today. Coming hard with the blitz, but we are going to drop Monty Rice back last second. Maybe get an undercut. Oh. Little RPO action. Somebody get in there, and Hawkinson is just throwing dudes along. Sometimes when I do that voice, I sound like Yoda, and hopefully that isn't one of those like, holy crap, he does. I can't unhear it. Oh, my God. Milton is dead. 10th of the season. All right. Look at this. Imagine. Oh, no. There is a lot of players there. By the way, looking back at the replay, I was like, holy crap, he looks kind of small. He kind of is. Milton is 5'11", 191. What the hell? And Aaron Jones makes a terrible play, losing a yard. It's a 3rd and 20 for Jacksonville now. Are we actually going to play good against a bad team for once, or what's the story here? We're just getting lucky? Little underneath. No. Well, yeah. Oh, look at that swat. Should have picked it off, though, Vilder. Come on, man. Vilder. Little Vildor. Maybe jump on the ground. Nope. Good D. Okay, so 3rd and manageable as usual. We sold. Oh, wow, we really sold. That should not have been a touchdown, but it is. Fortnite guy. All right, polyamorous getting a lot of snaps already. Kind of disappointed in us. Wow. That is a great attempt. That's a risky. And that probably should have been caught, to be honest. Metcalf over the middle, though. Never mind. It's Knox who catches the edge on. Who is that? Woozier, who's a superstar. That's a really good route. All right, Adams up the middle. Pollard will get a handoff. Come on, let's be honest. No matter how much we're trying to make Adams look like the hero, Pollard's going to get the ball. Ooh, we got to just streak Metcalf. I think he could win it. I think he could. Run out of time, and I get the throw is kind of bad, but what is Rager doing there? Was he not supposed to run all the way? Campbell over the middle. Might be the savior. It depends on what the safety decides to do. Playing kind of poorly. And really good hit. That was an amazing throw considering, it was like, I don't even know. But somehow the ball was adjusted to after the insanely late press. All right, fellas. Let's see if we can make a thing happen. We can't be getting burned like that, man. Every single offensive lineman just smoked us. Come on. Back to the blitz. We're trusting the corners as we always do. Inside, nobody wants to win their matchups. Luckily, Monty Rice does, kinda. 3rd and 1. Right, Stevens, lay that boom. Never mind, there's no boom to be laid. Damn it, Jair, you got to get on that. Stevens jumped his, you got to jump yours. Come on, DT's wide open underneath. He does adjust, and nobody covers the curl at all. I will say, Myles Garrett on the finesse style moves kind of works a little bit better than his power, I will say. Myles in the double again. Uh-oh, he's going to run. Oh my God, Milton is a monster. How does he not die? Get in there. Get in there. Uh-oh. We've got issues. We can't let Milton just keep running, man. Let's do something. Forget anything I said. The 3-7 Jaguars looking all right for themselves, huh? You got 2-on-1, which is not good. You think it is, but it's not. We don't need 2 players on a curl or whatever the hell it was. God, this drive has been so boring. Somebody just take the ball off of one of them. Well, a little more interesting there. First down again. This has been a very good drive. It just sucks that they're converting with these like third down and like short runs at the QB. To the outside, good D. Quick throw to the outside and a terrible angle by Josh Jackson. Please, Josh, please make the right call. Why are you chasing him there? We just terribly missed there. Little baby crapper throws. Hold him down. You're a torture expert. There you go, off the edge, a holding call, which we will decline. A part of me did want to accept it because I just feel like, A, they could fake it, which they don't, but B, we actually could force a turnover, assuming they would throw it there. 6 minutes in the second. It felt like they've had the ball all damn game, by the way. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like they have. And Schwartz takes it to about the 29. We're going to go in a little bit of a halfback dive here. Oh, come on, Pollard, get there. Now we're going to run again. I was going to throw it, but I don't like it. And we should have thrown it. Line failed hard. We run with Pollard. Screw it, run with Pollard. First run from Pollard after the injury or since the injury gets the first down and hopefully doesn't get hurt. I don't even know what that was. I should have went with Rager. I thought he was going to just streak, which he had the yard of separation. Of course we're missing 5 out of 6 throws. Why wouldn't we? Who needs accuracy, right? Not this team. Risky, but we got it there, and Rager with an amazing catch. This 100% will not work, but I want to run it, so hopefully it works. I mean, we at least got to the point of actually running it, even though it did lose us 5 yards. Double move on the inside from Knox, not looking terrible. And we are just about to throw it, but we get hit by Joey Bosa off the edge. Damn it, Gilbert. I mean, that's pretty much a drive killer, right? Well, it is now. Bosa's in the zone. Just before the 2-minute warning, 3rd and 10. Please, for the love of G's, make a play. Don't you dare get this first down. You've got it. He doesn't fumble either. Oh, my Lord, we suck. How do we not stop him there? That is embarrassing. We're in the house, boys. We had to sell out for the curl because that's usually where they go. Damn it, man. We should have just covered who we had to cover. Come with the same look, but we're actually going to drop off last second. And that slant is naked open. And we could lose. Not looking good. Terrible. Frustratingly terrible, too. I'm actually kind of frustrated. Monty just... Okay, I don't know. All right, Miles, come on. Come on, Miles. Huge hit by Monty, and he holds on again. I don't even know who that guy is. No one does, because he's trash. Please, somebody make a play. Over the middle. Godwin still going, and he scores the touchdown. Okay, dude. I think the best part of this video is Burke Urban doing Burke Urban things. They're going to take a look at it, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. And they will say it's short, which probably does matter because it actually probably hurts us more than helps us. Chance of us actually making a stop is so damn low, it hurts. Well, maybe not. Ty Summers coming out. We'll call a timeout. We're making plays. I don't know. Maybe that call is going to save us. Who knows? And we come up with a pick 6 or something. Complete game changer. And Milton's going to run again. No fumble yet again on the contact. We're going to let him waste the clock now. Screw getting the ball back. And that's going to be a coverage sack. Myles Garrett with the sack. 16 seconds and a timeout, so about 12 seconds and a timeout. You never know. Maybe get a lucky return. Have a chance to take a shot. Who knows? Does not get one here, and we'll be down by 6, which I suppose is huge. You know, we were able to come up with the stop. Ty Summers up the middle. Kind of Seattled that thing a little bit, can't lie. You know, probably should have just ran it from the 1, but they didn't. And, you know, we're instead of down by 2 possessions, it's still 1, which is, it's pretty big. And Schwartz almost sneaks it out, but to the 34-yard line is not terrible. Looking over the middle, Jerry Jeudy, maybe. Let's get that extra block from Pollard. Not sure how much of success we're going to get out of it. You got to be kidding me with Joey Bosa. Okay, dude. He just jumping over players. Does whatever the hell Joey Bosa wants, I guess. 3 sacks on the season before playing us. A lot more now, and uh-oh. That is an attempt and a half. The ball was slightly overthrown. Great recovery by Earl. I thought Metcalf was gone. Damn, you got to get that throw there. I think it was slightly overthrown. But to be fair, it had to be just about there. If you want a touchdown, it has to be like on the money, which was very close. We have under 50 yards of offense. Luckily, we get the ball at half, but holy crap. They've just been locked down. Schwartz with the speed burst out of hell to the 28-yard line. How many players are going to have in the damn zone here? And Adams gets about 4. Not really much to go for when the offensive line's getting torched. Over the middle, a little bit of pressure, and that's going to be short. Going back to the ground game. This play's worked a few times for us. Barely on this one. Adams gaining just about 4 yards per carry there. Jerry Jeudy, the slant worked last time. Jerry Jeudy maybe wins the route this time proper. Kind of, but Rager's more open. Gets the catch, holds on. Wouzier not too far behind. We're moving the ball a little bit, okay? We're moving the ball. Get Alberto on the drag across the field. Wide open, and he finally gets the ball. Tries to strip him out of bounds. Does get it, but obviously it doesn't really matter. He's already out. First catch, nice. Go back to the ground game. If Hillis can get a full lead block here, we could actually maybe catch the edge and score. Oh, there you go, Adams. Fighting hard for those 8 yards. 7 yards, whatever it was. Good effort. Now that's a good play. That's filth levels. If we can get this timing in between, we might be able to get this play. No. Oh my God. Metcalf was just leveled. 3rd down. Let's get that block. Rager could be the main look. Never mind. Rager sets up Jeudy down to the 2D. Nah, I'm not doing it. No. Don't do it. Strong toss to the right. I mean, I kind of like Adams here. It just depends on Mailata. And I mean, we've got the look, right? Well, we do, but Mailata just, I don't know, his brain just turns off as usual. That's why you got replaced, pal. As far as someone being replaced by a trade block lineman goes, he's kind of disappointed in his role. And wow, really good play on the edge there. Jordan Love, 2nd touchdown of the game, runs over a man. There you go, J Love. 10th rushing touchdown. Career rushing touchdown. Ugly game, and you know this half is still just starting, so we'll see how this ends. We got some pressure. Good job. That's Sterling. It's Monty. Damn it, Sterling. Where are you? And of course, that was 3rd down, so we will get the ball back. Up 1 halfway through the 3rd. Not looking terrible. Pollard going to get a chance at the 7. Gets a block. He's got some room. He's still moving. Oh, I wanted to see a quick cut there to the 39. What a run. I'm just saying, you guys got to be careful. If you're not careful, you might let Pollard back into your hearts. All right, good throw across the field, and Adams actually gets some room. Runs through him, man. Gains about 20. What a set of blocks on that one. Amazing stuff. Love. That is such a yikes. I mean, I don't know if it gets much more yikes than that throw. I mean, that is butt naked. Up the middle, this play is done well, but not super well. And, you know, this time they actually do stop it dead in its tracks. The Chants are already going to start with, Pollard. Where is he? Obviously, here he is, but just in general. over the middle, and of course he hits that throw, and of course Knox comes up with a tough one. That is a game-changing catch. I'm surprised he caught it. We're just going to take that. It's a really decent throw considering Joey Bosa got there in under 2 seconds. All right, I guess we're just going to have to block every single player, every single running back every time. Doesn't matter who they are. Love's going to get some blocks. Love, risky, but he had that one man to beat for touchdown number 3. I don't think anyone can blame him for trying to go for that. All right, Hillis, get that lead block. Adams up the gut. Gets it. Gets a little patient, which I really don't think he should have done. I think you just go full steam ahead. Jalen Reagor, I know they got some good players over there, but if Alberto gets that lead, there's no one that can stop us. And he doesn't. Reagor's just going to try to show the speed. Can't get it. Gets a yard. Metcalf back of the end zone, maybe. That is a terrible drop by Knox. Got the outlook, but they are all over. I think we're going to try to use Pollard's speed and hopefully get in there. And they just cover it completely. So we just realign the kick to go up by 4 if we hit it, which we do. So another ugly game. Shocker. 17-13. Almost entering the 4th. All right, bring everyone up. See if we have anything going for us. The outside, Ty Summers closing that lane beautifully. Now a 3rd and what? 3rd and 4? 3rd and 5? 3rd and 4. Start of the 4th. Come on, boys. Make a play. Who do we use her? Quick throw, and he slips off, but can't break both. And that probably will be a punt. I think it's definitely a decision. I don't know if I would go for it there, but I think you definitely talk it over because there is a chance. You know, even if you give up a field goal, you're only down 7. But it is the beginning of the 4th, so yeah. But then again, you have Pollard returning the ball. Like we said, Pollard returning the ball. Got a little elusive there, a little wild, but it was a fun one. Alberto with a potential, well, to be fair, so with Judy. Got some 2 players here. And another overthrow. I will say the pressure, once again, has been insane. Nobody can block. I mean, Alberto he's been winning. He's been winning his matchups. And Jordan Love's going to have to use the legs again. He's going to slide it back left. 4 for 48 with 2 touchdowns. Coming after us so hard off the edges that the inside has been rather open. That's a terrible decision. Good job by Jalen Reagor to get back in there. Slide right. Could be leaving that other edge guy wide. Why is he on the run? An amazing throw. I must give it to him, but of course it's going to be a holding anyways, but a cross-body play, I don't know how the hell he hits that. I suppose in defense of Gilbert, I'd rather have him hold than to give up a gaping sack again. It's a little bit of a risky one, but I think if the throw is there, he has a chance. Going PA crossers. Might be able to use Knox coming across the middle. Hell, they might even leave him. They do leave him. The throw is good, and Knox is just going to get the first down. You do not leave him one-on-one like that on a slant. A couple of the backups here. Quick throw inside. Doesn't always have to be a huge gainer, and even then, it's a first down. Got to take that Campbell look. Get all over it. Inside, Knox crushing some of these routes right now. All the way down to the 3. Really good stuff. Really ugly, wild game for Mr. Love. Ooh, speaking of, though, he could get a Peyton Hillis touchdown. And he will. He does. Peyton Hillis holds on and breaks the tackle. Nice play. 6 minutes left. Down 11 they are from the 40. Fresh set of downs. He left Lazard. Oh, Jesus. That was a very quick cut from Mr. Aaron Jones. He's got jukebox. It's still with 6 minutes left and a chance to close out the game. Could add up to number 2. And there's a coverage sack once again. This time Burke Irvin. 11 tackles on the game. I don't think they have the personnel to stop this. And, I mean, they do. Good play. Great little pitch. Stevens had a chance to run straight. Ty Summers with the pick. Good teamwork. Got Metcalf on the out route. That might be the main look. Seems like it's there. Great throw and a really great catch. Adams on the inside zone. Now this one I don't blame him because they look like they have this completely covered. And Adams still gets about 3 or 4. Just not been his day. They do have a really good set of players there. We don't even know who their defenders are, but we know Joey Bosa. Nothing really could be done. I mean, they're just doing well. Jerry Judy's had a couple of looks. And there goes Joey. Don't. Jordan Love. Bad decision, pal. I say we can kick this from 62. There is a lot of wind, actually. Sly should hit this. And he does. Wow. Okay. 27-13. This is about the 2-minute warning. They're going to need some sort of miracle. Over the middle. He's still going. Still going. And gets stripped by, I don't even know who that was. Was that Sterling? Some sort of D lineman. All right, Monty. Oh, that guy's open. Monty drops the pick. Why wouldn't that guy? Godwin should have just streaked. Oh, what the hell Godwin's doing there? On 4th and 2. They look like they might actually run this. Probably shouldn't be selling out with Stevens. Don't. Yeah, just don't question yourself. Passing day. Jordan Love's numbers look a lot better than they should, to be fair. And that is PI if I've ever seen it, but okay. Either way, Sly should be able to ice this one. And he does, right down the center, just about 30-13. Jacksonville just sucked in the second half. I don't know what it is, but teams just suck against us in the second half. They fall apart. Well, chance to extend that turnovers of the game lead. And like we said, Perry has a chance to take this, and he will. Okay, so the score looks a lot better than it was before. You look at the stat line, and you're like, what the hell's going on? Hey, we're stat meisters. We want to make things look better than they are. Come on, fight. And that's going to be picked off by Jair, who has a chance to take this as well. Aaron Jones with the speed. Milton all the way down out of bounds for the penalty. We're going to accept that. Quarterbacks never get called for anything, so we're taking that, making it look bad. We're taking it and running with it, but we will, of course, be respectable and kneel. Which, of course, will leave us with a 37-13 victory, which obviously just does not reflect the game at all. Kind of, once again, surprising. Obviously, we're having an insane season. We're still undefeated, but it's not like we really deserved it. There's a lot of games where the second half they were terrible. We should easily be like 7-5 or something. We have had so many times where we just get lucky. I mean, this stat line is not a stat line. The last couple of weeks have not been the stat line of an undefeated team, you know, past the midway point. It's just defense making plays on the takeaway department, and ultimately we're just putting up scores while the other team isn't. I mean, we're winning games with a 46% completion percentage from Love. I mean, that's just the other team not capitalizing. Really is. Jordan Love, really good rushing numbers, but obviously that doesn't take much at all. I mean, Milton had a pretty good set of rushes as well. Receiving, nothing really to report other than Knox. 91 yards, not bad. Gilbert gave up 4 sacks. Doesn't matter who our our tackle is. It's just we're going to get destroyed there. And that's pretty much that. I mean, the defensively, pretty decent stats, especially the second half. But yeah, that's going to conclude this episode of our Flyers franchise. Next week is against the Colts. Then we have the Titans, Vikings, and Cardinals. Let's take a look at some of these teams' overalls. So the Colts are we had a really cupcake season, by the way. Colts are 4-6. We're the Titans. In fairness, Titans are 6-4, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, it's been an easy schedule, man. There has been basically no resistance at all. The Vikings, we already know they're going to be bad. They're always bad in Sim. The Vikings are literally the worst team in the league. We have had such an easy schedule, but regardless, hey, we're undefeated. Anyone else undefeated? I don't think so. I literally don't think so, right? I don't think there was anyone, right? Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, hopefully, maybe leave a like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Check out a look at the second channel, PKR Plays. Maybe check out Twitter. Twitter? I do that, but Twitch, which is Jeromepkr as well. Anyways, though, hopefully you did enjoy. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video,